Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bosch blog, your go-to space for all things bullet journaling, books, and beyond. If you're new here, I'm Brittany and I'm excited for you to join me today. It's officially spooky season and I am so excited to share my October bullet journal with you. You do not want to miss this. We have all kinds of spooky stuff going on today. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll never miss an update. Let's dive in. As you can see, I got a little ambitious with my cover page this month, but it was super fun and I'm super excited about how it turned out. We have all the spooky stuff doodled onto my cover page. We got some bats, we got a spider, we got some spider webs, we have our spooky witch's cauldron brewing up something green and goopy, and we got a witch's hat. Moving on, we also have some pumpkins, candy corn. Speaking of candy corn, do you guys like candy corn? I don't really like traditional candy corn. I like those little pumpkins that you can get that's by the same company that makes the candy corn. That's my favorite. Anyway, moving on, we also have some potions on here. We have some spooky candles. We have some other Halloween candy. We got some spooky lollipops. And we have some ghosties and some booze. Not alcohol booze, but like boo, I scared you booze. Like from the ghosts. See, I just colored them in with purple. Fun little pro tips that I'll give you from my cover page is number one, I've been doing a lot of penciling and sketching before I go in with a pen. This really helps like prevent that fear of the pen. Like sometimes it's like hard to get into your journal because you're afraid you're going to mess it up. So I've been sketching a lot lately to try to like remove that fear of messing up my journal. And to be fair, like it's your journal. You're not going to mess it up anyway. As you can see, I shifted how I did my ghosties from what I sketched. So those came out pretty cute. Now, other pro tip, I also recommend going in with all of your colors and your markers and highlighters first. And then once you've done that, then you can go back over with your like black pen or your fine liners and do your outlines. I know a lot of them say that they're smudge proof and whatever, but a lot of times they're not smudge proof until they dry completely. So that's my pro tip. Now for my cover page, I also went in with some like glittery gel pens, like let those dry. Like let those dry before you go to the next page because I smudged a little bit up at the top. I don't know if you can see that very top blue. It's like a little smudged, but it is. So moving on, we are working on our calendar spread. And if you've been here before, you know I love me a full-on calendar spread in my journal. I just need to see the whole month and like just get my brain around what exactly is going on. So not only do I use the calendar spread in my journal, but I have one in the kitchen, like a big chalkboard one. And I also love Google Calendar on my phone. Like without Google Calendar, I would be completely lost. So continuing on with my full-on calendar spread, you see I did the marker first for the days of the week. And then I wrote the days of the week on it with my pen. And I'm filling in like important things to remember throughout the month, like what's happening, when it's happening and whatnot. And then another thing I like to do is if it's a like important date, I'm going to highlight that box in a color too. Now we are on our mood tracker. And let me tell you guys, every October, this is probably one of my top 3 favorite spreads I ever do. And this is a mood tracker. And this mood tracker is like super fun and whimsical. So these are obviously witch's legs. And every day of the month, you color in one of the rectangles of her tights or stockings, whatever you call them. And then by the end of the month, you have like a super colorful and whimsical like pair of stockings that the witch wore. And it's like super whimsical and I really love it. And that's my favorite kind of Halloween. Like I don't really like the scary like jump scare in your face stuff. I like the whimsical, like spooky, ooky dooky, like Disney Halloween. So this month we are going by not a star rating like last month, but like a face rating. I don't know what we call that, smiley face rating. So our last spread of my journal for October is Habit Tetris. If you guys have not tried this type of habit tracker yet, like I totally recommend you do it. It's super fun, more engaging than just coloring in a box. So if I do every single one of my habits every single day, it'll fill in one straight horizontal row of the like Tetris block over there. And then I made this like 40 tall. I don't know who thought there were 40 days in a month, but there totally aren't. So afterwards, I like colored out that top part. And then I obviously made a mistake here. And those are my rewards if I make it, if I like get a full line. And that's it for my October journal spreads. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have an awesome and spooky October. Bye.